Guys on YouTube, a bit of an update because you guys saw when I got the new rim and the frame. Well, this is what it became. It took a lot of stretching, a lot of pulling on the actual bike frame to get it on. Ended up coming out, well, spreading apart about a foot in the end. I'm working on the brakes right now. As you can see, I'm working on the arm, trying to figure out a way to mount it. Now the others, as you can tell how big a normal bike tire is, that is more than double the width of the normal size. It actually runs a lot better, it's a lot smoother, there's no drag or like any excess friction, whatever you want to call it. For my drive sprocket, I ended up having to modify one of my old sprockets. It didn't take too much time, but if I would have had a drill, it would have been a lot easier. But I had a hacksaw, and then I actually ended up getting it on there. It actually works really, really well. Had to get a little bit longer bolts. My chain tensioner is a bit convoluted right now, but it's working, so I'm going with it until I can tension the chain by actually moving the wheel back. I was able to use, I'm going to end up using some of the parts. As you see, I got the fender on it. Actually, that I haven't rode in the rain yet, but from just dealing with this kind of stuff as it is, I think it's going to work a lot better than what I used to use, which was a bag over the rack. And my next video will actually show everything in the torque converter and how I had to hook it up. It's not, I used the parts from the torque converter in order to make my new transmission for this setup. Once I upgrade my engine, I'm going to be using the torque converter for an actual torque converter, and it will be spaced perfectly and there won't be any issues with it hitting the plate or anything like that. And I actually ended up upgrading my chain too. It's a 420 dirt bike or motorcycle chain. It's actually metric. I have a feeling that in the kits they actually give the 420 standards. Yes, they work, but they wear out quick. This chain is brand new. I haven't really had time with it yet, but just from the old chain to this one, there's a big difference in power and lower end torque. And there's one thing I just found out about a few days ago, is these chains, you got to, I swear to you, you'll have nothing but problems with it breaking and other issues. You gotta get chain lube. If you do not get the proper thing, your chain will literally get heated to the point that it will literally just fall apart on you. That's what started to happen with my transmission chain. I oiled it with the right stuff, and immediately I noticed a drastic difference again. But yeah, keep you guys posted. Once I get the brake arm actually mounted on, I'll do a little video of it running and a little mini ride. Alright y'all, thank you for your time and your patience. You guys have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow.